Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm predicting the Champions League from the quarterfinals all the way to the winner. Yeah, we'll start off with Atletico Dortmund. I think this is one of the more simple ones. I think Atletico should win fairly comfortably. I think Diego Simeone knows how to get these sort of jobs done. While Dortmund are a good team, I think Atletico have better players overall, and yeah, Diego Simeone knows how to get the job done in these sort of situations. Next up, we've got PSG against Barcelona. I think PSG will win. They've got Kylian Mbappe, aka the best football player ever behind Jimmy Dunn. And yeah, he's just great. Barcelona have got some decent players and they have played some decent football this season. And Xavi is leaving at the end of the season, so obviously they'd like to get far for him. But I just don't think they're going to beat PSG. Arsenal against Bayern Munich. For me, this is the toughest one to call. This could go either way. Obviously, Bayern Munich do have a lot of quality. They've got Harry Kane, who is performing to a really high standard. He has been the best player in the world this season. Leroy Sané was performing to those levels at the start of the season. He has tailed off a little bit. Kimmich and Goretzka have been improving. Gnabry is back now from injury and he's been very good. They've also got Musiala, Muller, quality players. Defensively, I think they are quite weak though. De Ligt's good, but I think Upamecano and Kimmich are very overrated. And I also think that Davies cannot defend. He's a very overrated fullback. Arsenal have been playing the best football I've ever seen though. They've been fantastic. I do think they have slightly less quality on paper than Bayern, but they're playing a lot better. And despite that, Tuchel does know how to navigate these sort of ties, and the fact that Bayern Munich have a lot of history in the Champions League, whereas Arsenal haven't been in there for so many years at this stage at least. I do think Arsenal are going to win. It'll be very, very tight. This is the one in this quarterfinal bracket that I think could go either way. I'm saying Arsenal right now, but if Zinchenko is playing, I think Bayern Munich will win because I think Sané will just abuse him. But I'm going to say Arsenal. And finally, Real Madrid, Man City. It happened last year. I think Man City are going to win comfortably again. Now, on to the semi-finals. I know what I said about Atletico Madrid and Simeone. I'm back in PSG. Yeah, a bit hypocritical, but maybe I'm just using my bias towards Mbappe here. But yeah, I do really like PSG. I do hope that they can get to the final. Atletico is very tough though, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see him winning. And then Arsenal, Man City. Oh my God, this is tight. Obviously, if we go based on the Premier League results, Arsenal would have progressed because they won 1-0 at home and they drew 0 at the Etihad. It's not going to be quite how it works in the Champions League. Obviously, City did not have a lot of players for that first game. Arsenal didn't as well, to be fair. Saka didn't play in that one. That game at the Etihad was very tight as well. Not many chances. City have seemed to have got over the stumbling block as well. Obviously, they lost the final in 2021 and they got knocked out in the semi-finals 2022 despite having such a good lead. They threw it away in the final few minutes. They won it last year. Arsenal, I don't know if they've quite got to that stage yet. We haven't seen it. Obviously, they could prove everyone wrong here. And I believe they will. I'm going to back Arsenal to do it. I know it's controversial, but I do think that they might. I just feel like they want revenge on Man City for what happened last year in the Premier League. And now the final, PSG against Arsenal. On paper, I think Arsenal do have more quality overall throughout the team. I don't know, PSG lost the final in 2020. Arsenal haven't been to a final in, 18 years in the Champions League. Okay, I might be letting my Mbappe bias go here. I want him to set PSG, but if he doesn't, I would like him to win the Champions League in his last year there. I'm backing PSG to do it. Controversial, I know. I can see any of Bayern Munich, Arsenal, Man City, all PSG winning the Champions League. I think PSG definitely have the easier side, although Atletico Madrid could pull off a shock as well. They've known to do that. Diego Simeone knows how to navigate. If PSG don't beat Barcelona, Atletico will beat Barcelona because I feel like in the Champions League at least, Atletico always seem to beat Barcelona. If Bayern Munich manage to get through and they play Man City will probably win because of what happened last year as well. It's so tight. I think there's a lot of people will complain about the last 16, right? About how there's no big tight clashes. But what that does mean is that there's more likely to be big ones in the quarterfinals, and that's what we've seen here. There's a lot of very good ties. Let me know what you think in the comments below. See if I've slagged off your team here, and I'm underestimating you, whatever. Let me know why you think I'm underestimating you in the comments down below. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I'll get this up before the first two ties are played, the first legs of them at least. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon for another video.